In the fall of 2005, the suburbs of Paris were rocked by riots.
In 24 hours, more than 1,000 cars torched, 2 schools destroyed, even a hospital firebombed. So it's proclaimed a state of emergency, giving municipalities the power to impose curfews.
Angry youth were protesting poor living conditions, dismal job prospects, and systemic discrimination.
We point to the suburbs of Paris and see the rioting and say there's none of that in Canada. Well, there's none of that in Canada because, France started taking visible minority immigrants after the Second World War. They are far further along in dealing with these problems, and they realize at least that they are problems. We're doing nothing other than, as I say, patting ourselves on the back and believing that Canada somehow is immune to these problems, and that we're not.
If someone says that they'll never blend in, now that's how you get yourself a situation like France. I mean, one should think of, for example, the Muslim fact in France that you're talking about French youth, Muslim youth who are French, that see doors closed to them over generations and so on. When you come out swinging or setting a car on fire,
Paris is being rocked precisely because they do not have multiculturalism, precisely because they do not have equality, where they are into third, fourth generation of being on social welfare, because there is massive discrimination. People phone for a job, people apply for a job, and the employer looks at the credentials and say you're highly qualified, until your name turns out to be Muhammad, or you turn up at the interview and you're wearing a hijab. So the issue in France is not multiculturalism. The issue in France is lack of multiculturalism, lack of equality, too much discrimination. So what the hell are we talking here?